Greetings once again from Ruidoso. I'm Scott Galletti with your Lobo Football Camp Report. This report brought to you by La Quinta Inn and Suites at Ruidoso Downs. Lobo fans receive discounted rates all year long. Call them today. The University of New Mexico football team hit the field for the first time after its scrimmage in Ruidoso. An area where the Lobos have a lot of depth is in the linebacker position. Leading the linebacker corps is senior Carmen Messina. The nation's leading tackler in 2009, Messina led the Lobos with 115 tackles and added 1.5 sacks a year ago, despite suffering an injury in the opener against Oregon. He's ready for a breakout senior year.
It's going great. Coach Knight has got all the guys out there hustling. He's really pushing us to become the best players that we can be, and we've got a very competitive linebacker corps this year. Oh yeah, definitely. We're definitely a pretty close group of guys. We always hang out in meetings and outside of meetings all the time, and we definitely got that camaraderie as a team.
Junior Joe Stoner has performed well in camp. Stoner posted 67 tackles, 3.5 tackles for loss, 1 pick, and 3 fumble recoveries in 2010.
We're pretty deep at linebacker. Me, Spencer, and Dallas all know both the Mike and Buck position, so we're very interchangeable, and I feel like we're all moving really well. It all starts with us, by getting the defense set and making sure all 11 are on the right page. We still do the same amount. We still make a lot of calls. We're still making checks for the line and the secondary. So the workload hasn't necessarily lightened up.
Junior Spencer Merritt had 63 tackles and 1 fumble recovery last season. He takes his linebacker spot quite seriously.
Heavy run support, like Coach was saying. We got to help out with the pass coverage too. So, it's a difficult job being a linebacker, but I love it. A lot of competition, and I think everybody's fighting for a spot right now. It's really good.
Sophomore Dallas Bolema is fighting for a spot in the lineup. Bolema had 39 tackles and a fumble recovery last season.
It means a lot to us. We're working hard out here, and to the defense, we're just kind of the coach of the front and the back. We get everyone kind of going and set up out there. We're the voice. We're still having some good competition going on, and so we're competing hard out here.
Freshman Javari Johnson has been getting a lot of reps this camp.
With the 4-2-5, it's only 2 linebackers on the field at one time, so it's competition all over the field. With the linebacker position, and then you got to come here and compete every day.
Lobo linebacker coach Toby Ninus is pleased with what he has this season at linebacker.
Very exciting year for us as the linebacker coach in the linebacker unit. A lot of competition, a lot of really, really good, gifted players, very smart players. We've really elevated our enthusiasm. I'm very, very excited.
Lobo's head coach Mike Loxley likes the depth at the linebacker spot.
I think we go about 5 to 6 deep of guys that we feel could all be every down type players, and so it's good that we've been able to create some depth there, and we're obviously headlined by Carmen Messina, who led the nation in tackles 2 years ago and led the conference in tackles and last season.
With the Lobo football team from Ruidoso, brought to you by La Quinta Inn and Suites at Ruidoso Downs, I'm Scott Galletti for Lobo TV.